I need a shirt. Alright. It is 12:35 right now. Actually, no, it's 12:25 right now. I just have my clock always set 10 minutes fast, so I always think I'm late, so I actually get places on time. And hello, dogs. Packing is hell. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. So this is all the stuff that was in the big suitcase. Now it's in
Bigger suitcase.
Yeah, another suitcase. That one's my grandpa's. So basically, I'm returning it to him while also using it for storage stuff. I guess here's my backpack. So I'm gonna be using tomorrow. Let's see what I got. All the essentials. Got, let's see, computer stuff, speaker. Has to be a good Asian. Got my mom's number and my high school. I gotta change that. Let's see. Documents, couple certificates, my work stuff, tax stuff. God, I'm an adult now. Let's see. Oh my god, I did not realize I had this pocket. Okay.
No way.
Yeah, there's 3. I thought it was only
Oh my
2.
God.
There's 3.
I don't even knew that I knew it.
I'm a fool. Alright. See, glasses, pens and stuff, some computer cords. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I drew people for Twitter because I was bored, but that has to stop now because I'm about to leave and I'm actually busy. Then here's my friends. Well, yeah, little boys mostly. Yeah, this is a lot more hectic than I thought it would be. There's, let's see. Alright, they always look guilty when I come over here, and then they just realize that they don't care. Fight. Oh yeah, like I said earlier, it's, well, it just set in kind of that I'm actually leaving. It's weird. I kind of realized it when I said bye to my best friend's family. You'll meet them later probably. Yeah, it's weird because, like, I mean, I know I said earlier, but this is like my dad's army, so we moved around all the time as I was growing up. And 4 years, the 4 years I spent here is the longest I ever spent in one place in my life. So it's pretty, leaving it's gonna be kind of, shut up. Yeah, so leaving here is gonna be kind of intense, kind of sucky, but you know, oh my god. What are you doing? Alright, like I was saying, I've been moving around my whole life, so, I mean, one more time can't hurt too much. I mean, I knew this was coming, like, basically for all of it. Okay. What are you doing? I'm definitely exploiting my dogs for how cute they are. Yeah, but what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah. So I mean, I've been moving my whole life. I'm used to it. I mean, longest I've stayed in one place before here was 3 years. So I mean, I'm used to like having to pack everything up and just like completely start again. And even though it sucks, it kind of sucked growing up. Like it's definitely gonna help me a lot. Like especially now for college since everyone's leaving, I'm leaving. That's gonna be fine. But also like, I hope when I get a job, if I get a job, it'll be something that like I'll enjoy, but also that I can like have a lot of mobility. You know, because I don't like feeling trapped in one place for too long. So that's why like, even though it is bittersweet, moving is still bittersweet. It's still also sweet. You know. Yeah. So I don't know. It's gonna although. Alright, so the biggest change is definitely like leaving my mom because everywhere we've gone, we've always been together. Like my dad was deployed for I think a year, yeah, 1 year when I was in 5th grade. But like even then, I've never been away from my mom like that long ever. So it's gonna be definitely new. Yeah, it's gonna suck because like her cooking's amazing, but yeah, definitely that's gonna be rough for sure. I don't know. It'll be good. You know, I've been kind of feeling kind of restless recently. Like definitely feels like it was time for a change. My room is a complete mess right now. Sheets are gone. Not gonna be needing my car keys anymore. Need this, so. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I leave tomorrow at 5 o'clock from BWI, but I have to leave here at like noon because even though we only live like 2 hours, about 2 hours away, like 50 miles, we're driving straight through DC, and traffic in like Virginia is just horrible in general. It's like it was rated. I think it was rated like either the worst city or the worst, like our strip of the freeway was rated the worst part of America to drive in, and I had to learn how to drive here. It was ass. No idea. Oh yeah, I got new glasses. So all my friends from like the last 4 years are watching this. Probably not gonna recognize me. Although I did kind of post it on my Snapchat. So basically, the only thing I have left to pack is my regular suitcase. And that all that needs is some last clothes that are in the laundry. And like my toiletries and stuff, toothbrush. Here's my. I gotta pack this. I love this windbreaker. Got it for. I think it was like 60% off. It's classic, kind of retro looking, but also looks like if you guys know the Air Force PT uniform. If you don't, it looks like this. But yeah, I got it super cheap because my dad taught me how to find good deals. I should probably take this for when we go to the beach or whatever. This needs to go in my backpack actually. Honestly, I think I'm like vlogging right now as a coping mechanism, you know? It's like, if I if I watch everything through like a phone, it becomes less real. It's kind of depressing, but if it works. What the hell? Okay, some of this is none of my stuff, but I'll sort it out when we get to the room. Alright, so the one thing I'm very grateful for is that my mom taught me how to do chores. She's been making me do chores since I was like less than 5, I know for sure, because I used to have to do chores at our house when we lived in Ohio. Like I was literally like 2 maybe, and I was folding socks. And I've always hated like doing laundry. So my mom instilled that trauma in me at a young age. But turns out it's actually a useful skill. And this is actually not how I fold. This is actually, fun fact, this is the most efficient way to fold for like cramming as much as you can in a suitcase. Which I need to do for tomorrow. Sailing jacket. Technically, it's not an actual sailing jacket, but it's close enough. I got from Abercrombie. I think it was around, I think I coupled a 60% off sale with like a 20% off coupon. So I got this for hella cheap. And it looks really nice. And it has cuffs that Velcro tight, which is good because I hate loose cuffs. Oh my god. Okay. So I might have underestimated how much room I have in my suitcase, or overestimated. Alright, so my phone died again because it came unplugged because it was too far away from my suitcase. But anyways, so here's some tips about packing for a trip from someone who has traveled a little too much. Basically, you want to start with the stuff you're not going to use as often on the bottom, obviously. And then the stuff that you're going to wear more often are things that you might need in cases of emergency or like sudden changes in weather. Have it closer to the top. I don't know. I used to like keep all of the items stuff together, but I couldn't do it with this because there's just so much junk, like random clothes. Let's see, but yeah, this side is mostly shirts, and this side is mostly like shorts, workout stuff. Got my jeans, and then up top we got socks. Those are gonna be all together. Underwear. And then up here I got sandals. So yeah, this is like, since it's outdoor stuff, I put it on an outdoor pocket, or like an external pocket, so it's easier access. Yeah, there's definitely, I should have like planned my packing better, but I didn't. Okay, so there's my NASA shirt. Not the one I'm wearing, the second copy. Oh, that's right. That's what I was talking about earlier. Okay, so I had an order from Abercrombie coming in. It was all these like nice little graphic tees that I do want to talk about more later. But so since we live at the bottom of the hill, the mailman either got lazy or he just screwed up. So he delivered my package to the neighbors up the hill because they're like 1 or 2 numbers away from ours. But I didn't know that because he delivered it not to my house. I thought it was missing. So like I called Abercrombie, went through customer service. They're really nice. They're really understanding. So they just sent me another of my exact same order because at that point it was like, as far as everyone knew, it was lost. So that was it was coming in, and literally the day that the second package arrived to replace the one that was lost, our neighbors finally realized, I guess, that the package was mine, and they brought it down. So I got 2 sets or 2 orders of the exact same clothing. One of them was completely free. Please don't call the cops or sue me or something. It's my best dad ever hat. I got it for my dad on Father's Day because he's the best dad ever. But then he never wore it, so I stole it, and I became the best dad ever. Okay, it is 3 something. Very late. I'm very tired. Packing sucks. Just like finalizing everything that I need to bring, everything that I need to take. I definitely stayed up way too late. Just screwing around, kind of. But I'm gonna try to go to bed reasonably quick. Yeah, okay, so I got it's my second carry-on, my golf bag. We snuck some shoes in there. Hopefully they don't check. yeah, so basically almost everything's done, or everything should be done. I take shit. Okay, basically everything's already done now, or almost done. Just gotta take these jackets downstairs so Mom can ship them to me. Got my toiletries done, glasses, bag. I mean, this thing hopefully is gonna fit tomorrow. It's very, very full. But yeah, I mean, hopefully
Everything